Alright guys, before we hop into today's video, I actually got a package for my sponsorship from Raxium. I was not expecting a care package at all. But yeah, I got an email last week saying that, hey, we're sending you a package that has a couple of stuff from Raxium. Like, oh, bet? Okay, so I wasn't expecting that. It's a partial sponsorship. It's not like it's a full sponsorship where I get stuff for free. But clearly I got some small stuff for free, so we're gonna see what we got. So I know I'm not a big American Muscle guy anymore, but this is obviously from American Muscle. But the only thing I can really dig from American Muscle anymore is the Raxium products. They're pretty good. But man, I'm not good at opening packages, and I know the audio in here is probably trash because I have no soundproofing. Okay, so we got lots of paper. And we're down to a really small dusty box. So, obviously it says Raxium and it says welcome to Team Raxium. Sweet. So, actually, I think this. I thought it was all gonna be like hot in this one box. Raxium actually went all out in their packaging. So let's see what we got in here. Okay, so I'm not sure what this is, but we'll look at it here in a second. But I did notice we got a Raxium hat. So you hook this up with a very nice looking hat. Actually looks very good quality. And I'm not really a hat person, but I can rock this. Alrighty, and we got a squeegee. So I'm assuming this is probably a decal, but it's wrapped up oddly. And I'm not sure what this is. It looks like some kind of flag or something. Oh wow. Gee. They sent me out a banner. Sweet. So I'm sure they sent this to everybody that got sponsored by them because he was doing like a limited sponsorship deal. And I happened to get chosen for it when I signed up for it. And this is actually pretty neat, guys. So I'm actually probably going to hang it up there. I'm trying to get a couple of banners in here. Think about getting an LMR banner and all that stuff up in here too, but I do recommend Raxium products. I've had their taillights for a while, and I must say they are still in pretty good shape, and they're probably my all-time favorite taillights for these new edge cars, especially the S95s. I mean, honestly, the new icons, like the icon taillights for like the style from 2013 to 14 GTs or all that stuff, they're one of the best looking headlights that Ford has ever came out with, and putting on these older models just looks so good. Okay, so this is a decal. They kind of rolled it out. I don't really like how they rolled it like that. But I'm going to lay this out flat for a while so it can, you know, remain straight. But it says Raxium on it. So I'm going to put this on the car somewhere. Not sure where yet. It's kind of big. But yeah, I'm going to put this on here somewhere. There's all the packaging, but put the banner up, and man, actually finally getting the walls filled in. Well, I'm planning on getting more banners like this. Might go in from LMR next, but man, we're starting to fill her in a little bit. I need to definitely do something with the sound though in here because this sound is awful and the lighting is awful. But thanks to natural lighting, that helped out a lot. But yeah, we'll pick up when the actual video starts, which is probably actually going to start tomorrow. So yeah, see you guys then. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and finally, after a solid over a year actually since this COVID shit started, finally going to an official car show in over a year. Actually probably almost 2 years, because the summer 2019 was my last car show I've ever been to. So I'm excited. Honestly, I've been waiting for this for a whole year. So, about to go get Reaper cleaned up. The car show is tomorrow, so I'm gonna do some prepping, get her all cleaned up. She ain't perfect, but I still gotta repaint the calipers because they're starting to chip away the paint. But for the first car show, it'll be alright. I just wanna make sure it's clean. I'm gonna clean up the wheels, ask the tire shine. But finally, guys, I'm fully vaccinated. Everybody in my house is fully vaccinated. I can finally go back to doing actual car stuff instead of filming in my driveway and trying to come up with videos, because COVID really made it hard for me with content, and maybe a lot of others too that are on YouTube. It's really impacted a lot of people in many different ways, and death and all that stuff. So, but we're finally starting to reach the end of this. So guys, I do encourage you to get your vaccine. We need to get to 75% before we can reach herd immunity and get rid of these masks completely. I mean, I'm just getting tired of it. I want to feel safe again without worrying about, you know, getting sick. Even though I'm vaccinated, I still want to spread it to anybody else. Alrighty guys, so about to head to the car wash, and yeah, see you guys when we get there. This thing is so unnecessarily loud, but I love it. Alright, it's currently the next day. It's going to do some final detailing before he heads to the car show. I was going to bring out the stabilizer for my A6000 and get like a little cinematic going, but unfortunately I forgot a piece of stabilizer at the house, so no edit today. But as soon as I get home, I'm going to remember to put that back in the bag. Birds, are you for real right now? Why? Already about to go to the ATM to get some cash for the car show. But yeah, we're about to head out there, and man, it's great to go back to car shows. It's been way too long since I've been to one. Registering the car now. Got a bunch of nice classics up there, looks like, and got some nice stuff up in front of us too. Man, I can dig them wheels, to be honest. I was like, I have wheels like that, but like partially black. And I was thinking about doing that for the other project that might be coming up soon. Man, I love the Target tops, so. Got some nice stance builds up in here. Okay, that is the only squatting vehicle I can respect. I am so glad that they are outlawing the Carolina squat trucks. Because honestly, I don't even think they're safe.
Hey, how you doing?
I know, that is really nice. Now that is nice. That is really nice.
Hi Bill, how you doing?
It's even got side exhaust on it, that's nice. Now that, man, when I had my old truck, this is exactly what I wanted to do with it. I wanted to make it look rough like a rat rod. Man, this thing's definitely on bags. Ooh, them seats though. Man, I definitely want something like this one day. Except with the newer F100, like a 68, that's definitely what I want. So for my 3.8, this is kind of the style I was going with. Something that didn't look pretty, but was fun.
I like my neighborhood.
Oh yeah. And that's kind of the exhaust idea that I have, but mine's just going to be slightly longer. I should get one of those flaps for water. She looking pretty around all the Chevrolets. Got all the truck boys over here, but this is what's catching my eye right now. An old classic fire truck. Dang, those tires and wheels are skinny on the front. That's pretty neat. Stick shift. Man, imagine living back in them days when this was modern. Can you just smell the old antiqueness on vehicles? I love that smell. Now we got a Ford by me. An S550. I think I've seen this one around.
It's brand new.
Huh?
It's got Tim tags on it.
Tim tags?
Yeah. It's new.
It's not brand anybody used, because look, that does not come factory. Man, you know this is the same color code as yours? They never switched the color code. All they did was switch up the primer, and the early auction white cars, like in the New Edge, they used some kind of primer on it, and they are absolute trash, but they actually did good with the new cars, and that is nice. Carbon fiber wing. Popping the A6000 out so we can get some cool photos of some of these cars. Man, it's nice to come back out to a car show, and actually, this is out here's my buddy Danny's, and I actually sold my SLP loudmouths. I was gonna pull my car, but I decided to go a different route, obviously. But he's got them all welded up to this thing, and man, I haven't heard it yet, but this thing has long tubes apparently, so I'm assuming it's gonna sound freaking amazing. I actually kind of want to hear it before I leave. I gotta get ready to suffocate because I gotta put my mask on around people, and I'm only doing that until I get my until my grandmother's fully vaccinated, because I still obviously live with her. I don't want her getting sick, and I don't want to spray anything. So unfortunately, around people, I still gotta wear this thing, but I'm not gonna try and talk when I'm wearing it because it'll just sound muffled. This guy's Instagram is right here. Go follow this build. It's Cody_LMAO. But this thing is 100% static, and this is the only type of cars I can accept being stanced like this. I wouldn't go any more camera than that, but this is actually pretty nice. So guys, go follow him. Car show is officially over. Finally nice to get back to the car shows. It's been way too long. It's pretty fire looking. I think that. Alrighty guys, so picking up the next day later. Something just came in the mail from LMR, and another thing, but I'm not going to spoil it. Of course, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably already see it. But something that came in and I've been wanting for a while, and I finally pulled the trigger on it, and you guys are going to be excited for the people who've been following me for a while. And I'm pretty excited for it too, but it should work. I already talked to a couple people that's done this exact set before, and it's going to be pretty cool. So, it actually just came in the mail today, so I'm going to go probably start the install tonight. That's why I'm ending this video right now. I don't want to put it all in one video. Alrighty guys, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn those post notifications, because Thursday is going to be the reveal of what came in today, and it's pretty sweet, and I'm really excited about it. So guys, make sure you subscribe. Appreciate you guys for watching. Finally starting to get back into actual car stuff. It's great. So guys, thank you again, and see you guys in the next one.